Zootopia 2 exploded around the world during the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Here to tell us more about the zoo numbers along with how Wicked is doing is movie man Erik Childress, founder of the Movie Madness podcast. Erik, how big is this for Zootopia?
Well, anyone who doubted that this film was going to be huge got served a dose of reality over the holiday, as Zootopia 2 had the second biggest Thanksgiving opening ever behind just last year's Moana 2. 158 million is the 8th best 5-day start in all of November, and that ranking is only going to climb as the days increase. By this weekend, it will be amongst the top 5 global grossers of the year as it marches to become just the second Hollywood film of the year to cross $1 billion. Wicked for Good is not going to be the third, but the original only made it 3/4 of the way there too. As of today, the film is over $400 million itself globally and is a big hit on the domestic side as well. But both films have already combined for over $1.15 billion, and no one is going to be disappointed with that.
Another sequel could cash in this holiday season, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is a horror film, making a debut this weekend. It seems like a scary move by Universal given Halloween is over.
You would certainly think that, Angie, given that we are well past Halloween, and also that horror films outside of the first 2 Scream films have generally underperformed in the more cheery holiday family season. That being said, last year's Nosferatu did surprisingly well, and now the sequel to the horror video game adaptation is hoping to capitalize. It's unlikely to beat Zootopia, but could very well edge out Wicked for second place. The budget has been significantly up to $51 million. Hopefully some of that went into making a better picture, but this is still likely to be a hit, if not quite as big as the first one.
Fans of Quentin Tarantino had the opportunity to see his complete vision for Kill Bill, hitting theaters for a limited time this weekend.
They do, Angie, and this is something fans have been waiting to see for years. Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, famously split into 2 volumes, now has been cut together with an intermission in a 4.5-hour version dubbed The Whole Bloody Affair. It has been re-edited to remove some of the filler and structure required for the cliffhanger ending of the first volume. There's also an added 7-minute anime sequence and the Crazy 88 fight, now fully in color, which was partially in black and white to help get it an R rating. This was already a crazily entertaining 2-part epic, but now will be even more so. There's even an additional never-filmed sequence animated on the video game Fortnite right now as well. Anytime I can recommend a rare event in theaters, I hope people will seize on the opportunity, and this is definitely one you won't want to miss.
Thanks, Erik.
Thank you, Angie.